What's up, Cougar fans? This is Jerem Jordan with BYUtv, giving you a little preview of BYU versus Hawaii men's basketball live at 4 p.m. Mountain Time this afternoon on BYUtv. Exciting game on the Utah Jazz home floor at Energy Solutions Arena. Fun matchup between a couple of teams with good records. BYU a perfect 7-0 so far after the Wednesday victory versus Creighton on the road in the first true road game. Love those road blues. BYU will be in the whites today at Energy Solutions Arena in a home game moved up to Salt Lake because of Christmas around the world in the Marriott Center, an international dance festival for Christmas. And so Hawaii comes into the game as well, 5-1, and a lot of storylines, especially with their head coach, Gib Arnold. Dad Frank was a coach at BYU during the Danny Ainge era, led them to the Elite Eight. Before that, he was with UCLA. And his son Gib, who's been an assistant at USC recently, Pepperdine, all the way back to Provo High and UVSC, now has his head coaching job after College of Southern Idaho, had a stint there, now his first D1 coaching job at Hawaii. It's a really interesting team. 9 of the 14 players are transfers, led by a guy who isn't a transfer, Hiram Thompson, a point guard who is having a nice season for them. Look for him to light it up from beyond the arc. But BYU is really the big storyline, 21st in the country right now, Jimmer Fredette. So having a great year. And Wednesday we saw something different than we haven't really seen this year, which is Jimmer with low production but a lot of good distribution among the team, which we know BYU is capable of. But we saw it happen, especially from the sophomore post, Brandon Davies. 24 points, career high, 9 of 11 from the field. Earlier this week he told me he felt like he was in his zone and had a lot of confidence as his teammates got the ball into him and kept telling him, we're going to feed you the rock. Should be interesting to see if Brandon can produce that. Last year we saw it, a flash in the pan, the one game against Utah, which was awesome, and at times he's been brilliant. But the coaching staff's really concerned about getting positive plays out of the post when they get the ball into him, and hopefully he can limit the turnovers and stay out of foul trouble. That's really the key for him, is playing smart on the court. So it should be a lot of fun. Hawaii and BYU. You don't want to miss at halftime the piece I produced about Jimmer Fredette, went to Glens Falls, and kind of saw what the people think about Jimmer and what they expect out of him in his senior year and how he got to this point, who's affected him. You hear from the mayor of the city, hear from his high school coach, high school teammate, his brother, his dad, and of course Jimmer. So it should be a lot of fun. Check it out, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, live on BYUtv, BYU versus Hawaii in men's basketball. You can also catch it online if you're not on BYUtv. That's BYUtv.org/live. See you later.